Hello. Welcome to day 3 of our quarantine. Although I was thinking about it the other day, and it's not really day 3.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so we were exposed to someone who tested positive on Friday morning.
But our quarantine started on Friday, even though we didn't know we were quarantining.
Saturday.
Yeah, that's right. Started on Saturday, even though we didn't know we were quarantining until Monday. So it's actually like day 5.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, day 5. Yeah.
But knowledgeably day 3.
Yeah, if we had wanted to get a COVID test to see, today would have been the day we should have. But we came to the decision because our school made the rule that, like, no matter what, like, even with the negative test, we still have to quarantine for 14 days. So we decided we're not going to take a test unless we start showing symptoms. So we didn't take a test. Yeah.
This is day 2, full day 2. Well, day 3 for me because I didn't go to school on Monday. But day 2, 2.5 of being stuck in the apartment. It hasn't been that bad
Yet.
I'm always kind of sick of the same couple of walls. Like, it makes me want to go, like, buy some pictures and put on our walls.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't got the money for that, though.
I know. Yeah, so we realized that we forgot to do a vlog yesterday, so we got a lot to say for yesterday and today. We made I don't remember if we mentioned it in the first video, but we wanted to get up and go to daily mass online. Yeah, we didn't.
We haven't made it yet. We're going to try again tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, you can always get up and try again. Failure is stopping, so we're going to continue to try. Tuesday, yeah, that was Tuesday. Tuesday, we both woke up. Like,
on time.
We did?
I woke up on time.
Wake up on time? This morning.
This morning we did it, but yesterday we did.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So yesterday we woke up in time for our classes and, well, me for work, but,
this morning I woke up at 8:30, so I did not make it to class.
Same. Actually, Sarah woke me up at 8:38, so that was, it's okay.
But I also went to bed last night really, really late. Like, I just kind of fell asleep studying, so that's a part of why.
Yeah, so yesterday we woke up. What did we do? Yesterday was Tuesday.
Yesterday was Tuesday. I did school. You did work.
I did work, and then I had an already online class, so it was like not a big change. And then in between that and my next class, Sarah and I went on a walk outside because we need some vitamin D.
Yeah. We live next door to a graveyard. It's not as creepy as it sounds.
Because we also live in a church.
Yeah, that's true. We live like upstairs of a church, but it's like not that creepy because the graveyard's like really, really old, and it's like more like a garden. Mm-hmm. It just also has graves in it.
Yeah, it's actually, well, I guess I shouldn't say.
Don't say where we live.
No, I was gonna say where we live, but I was gonna give details that probably lead to where we live, so never mind. But
it's just a nice graveyard.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice graveyard. It actually connects like the entrance is there's an entrance over here, and then there's an entrance on like the opposite side in the opposite corner, and like that exit is right next to a bed and breakfast, which has this like beautiful little fountain. It's great.
So it's really not that uncommon for people to just like walk through the graveyard, like when to get some exercise.
We also live right next to the train tracks, and I hear a train coming, so I'm sorry if that interrupts the video. All the time.
But I also don't know how to edit, so I'm not gonna stop it.
Yeah. So we went on our little walk, and then we came back and we ordered our groceries. We did Walmart pickup.
Oh yeah, we were gonna get our friends to pick them up, and then we decided that it would just be easier if we did a Walmart pickup.
Money-wise, because
we confused the lady because we were in the same car, but we had 2 different orders. And so she brought Ashley's order, and then she came back and she was like, "Why are you guys still here?" And we're like, "We have another one." So we waited for a while, but it's like we weren't doing anything else. Like, it didn't matter. We were fine with it.
Mm-hmm. But they got our order correct, and like there was no issues.
We got a lot of groceries.
Sarah was so excited to learn this was a way to do groceries now, not just because
it's my new favorite way of shopping. Like, I don't ever want to go to a store ever again. I hate shopping.
And see, I like to go up and down every aisle and like enjoy it. So
I don't like that.
Who knows what I'll do? I'll probably continue to do both. But it's very convenient that it's like contactless, so we can still do it while still quarantining. Yeah, so.
And what else did we do?
So we ordered the groceries, and then we talked to the secretary, just notifying her that we were quarantining.
Oh, the secretary of the church.
Yes.
To let her know that we were
who we
quarantining.
pay our rent to.
We talked to our friend who has COVID. She's doing
Yes,
okay.
she's
It's
doing
very
good.
mild.
She feels horrible that she might have infected us,
Yeah,
but
she's like so sorry. But
yeah, I was talking to one of my professors via online, and she was telling me that apparently like 70% of our population is gonna get it before it'll like not be as bad. And she did the math with me, and so far only 2% of our population has gotten it. So yeah, it's gonna be around for a long while. This is gonna be our new norm. Maybe not quarantine every day.
be our new
No, but like hybrid classes with online and in-person style are going to be a norm for a while. So we talked to our friend with COVID, and then
And then we ate. And I talked to
we
my
ate outside
boyfriend.
on the deck. Oh, it was so nice, guys.
Oh yeah, we have a nice deck at the back of our apartment. We don't have any chairs or anything because we don't go out there all the time. But now we do, so we just kind of sit on the ground, like not the ground, but like the bottom of the deck.
Yeah, it was nice. The sun is beautiful right now.
The weather's nice.
It's like halfway through October, which is a little surprising, but also Louisiana.
Yeah, we live in Louisiana. Let's fly.
And then I went to class. Did you have a class at the same time? I think you did, right?
Oh yeah, I had piano yesterday evening.
Yeah, Tuesday? Oh, okay, Tuesday I was supposed to have my Spanish. So I was supposed to have this one-on-one class with my Spanish professor, and it's like 4 hours long because it replaces a 4-hour, like, 1 day a week class. I mean, no, 4 days a week, 1 hour class. I had to get a special class made for me to take it 1 day a week for 4 hours, which is like very confusing. But that professor didn't have online set up for me yet because it's like a one-on-one situation. So I proceeded to spend the next 4 hours emailing all of my professors and my boss and getting my COVID stuff worked out. And then Sarah had class.
Yeah, after I also did a bunch of COVID stuff.
Yeah.
COVID, I've just been overwhelmed. Like
We had to send so much emails to everyone, and then it's stressful because
I
they
had-
like won't get back to you.
I have an online class that was already all online, so like I had to do a proctored test that's coming up, and I was gonna do it with the school, and I can't do that because I can't go up to the school. So I'm just like, I had to like completely cancel that, and then I had to like pay someone else to be my proctor so I can do it online, and it's just been a whole thing.
Yeah. So me and Sarah were figuring out a lot of stuff for COVID, and then after she got done with her class, we went to go pick up our groceries because we got notice the order was ready. And then we got back, we put away our groceries, and then I had to meet with my advisor for my next year classes next semester. But I mean, it's next year because I'm in 2021. But that took like an hour. But it's okay because I got a lot figured out, and she's very informative. She's a great professor. Poor Sarah was stuck sitting in the back just waiting for me to cook dinner.
Yeah, it's okay. I could have done homework, but I was hungry. I was just gonna sit and wait. I was also kind of just like trying to relax.
Yeah, which is perfectly
I
fine.
painted my nails the other day to make myself relax. I don't know if you can see, you cannot see them, but they're supposed to be Star Wars themed because I love Star Wars. But like this one's purple, and then like the other ones are like black with like a silver sparkles. And it's like painting your nails forces you to relax because you have to sit there and let them dry. So it's like I'm just gonna like chill for a second. Like it's the most relaxing thing to do in the world.
Yeah, and then once I got done with my meeting, I washed, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing, but like I let the dishes pile up from over the weekend, and there was a lot. Like we have 2 sinks that are kind of deep, and it was like both of them were full. So then I like loaded the dishwasher and was washing dishes, and then Sarah started on dinner, which we had. Do you remember?
Chicken nuggets and mac and cheese.
Our favorite meal. But so good. Kraft mac and cheese and chicken nuggets. And then we sat down and we had dinner, and then I think you called Elliot, right? Mm-hmm. That's her boyfriend. Elliot, if you're watching. You're but Sarah went and talked to Elliot, and then I sat out here and did homework for like 4 hours, I think. Mm-hmm.
And then I studied. Like I came back and got more to eat, and then I went back in my room and studied and fell asleep studying. I don't know what happened after that. I guess she went to bed.
I continued doing homework until like probably midnight, and then I took a shower and went to bed. Yeah.
And then this morning we overslept, and then we did class,
All day.
All
Oh my
day.
gosh, so much class.
We've had like some problems with like one of our organizations and like COVID and everything, so I had to deal with that with one of my friends on the phone.
I could hear her upset from my room. I was like, I hope she's
I was
okay.
yelling. I was very upset. It was an emotional day. Like, and then I kind of like had a breakdown over just overwhelmed with everything. But
I tried to talk her through it, but
it's okay. I'm okay now.
Yeah. And then she went to class, and then I asked one of my
Went to
best.
class.
Yeah, went to class, which means shutting her door. We should get little signs that say like class in progress. That'd be funny.
I always wanted those signs because like I do piano and like music stuff because I'm a music major, and I want one of those signs that says like recording in progress, like with the light that comes on or something like that.
That'd be fun. Oh,
That's
that's your chair. Sorry, there was a
squeaking.
squeaking noise. You probably can't hear it. I was like, what is going on in this apartment? Is it haunted? No, it's not. Let's not. I had a ride in my car earlier this semester. Not fun experience.
We've also had a snake in our apartment earlier this semester. We've had all kinds of critters.
And it's not because we're messy. Like, we are very clean people.
No, yeah, it's just we just have apartment problems.
Yeah,
but it's okay. We're college students.
Yeah,
it's you get what you
get. We'll fix it. Yeah. And then let's see. Oh, so after Sarah was done with class,
and your friend went to go get my book because I had a book that I ordered from the bookstore, but I couldn't go. And like I had to, they weren't there. It wasn't there whenever I went to go get it, so I had to pre-order it. And then he called me today and said I could come get it, and I was like, I can't. So then her friend went to go get it for me, which was so nice.
And she just dropped
Shout out to Heather.
Yeah, shout out to Heather. I just dropped the receipt down to her from the second floor to the bottom, and then she just left the book on the first step for the stairs.
And then after class, we went out to the prayer garden because we live at a church. So behind the church, they have like this big open space with like the crosses of the Stations of the Cross, and so there's like this beautiful like small little hill with the like a life-size version of the crucifix, and then like two statues, and they have some benches out there. So we went out there to like relax, and like the weather was so nice, and we listened to this 10-minute meditation.
Yeah, it was from the Halo app. It's a new, I think it's new. I'm not 100% sure, but I just saw an ad for it the other day on Instagram, and then today I was like,
it's like Catholic meditations.
Yeah, they have Father Mike Schmidt's homilies on there, so that's cool. But they have a little category that's called like stay at home and like let's turn your quarantine into a at home retreat, and I was like, let's see, and it was like let nothing disturb you, and I was like,
it was really nice. Sarah, it was based on a poem by Saint Teresa of Avila.
Yep,
it was really nice.
Yeah.
Do you recommend?
Yeah, no, at one point it was like, well, it asked you to close your eyes like 2 minutes in, and at one point I heard this noise a little bit behind me, and I looked back, and it's this squirrel, and it's got like 2 acorns in its mouth, and then it like stares at me for a quick minute, and then it like scurried up a tree, and I was like, that's God telling me and Sarah like he's got us, and so like give up control to him. So it was a great prayer session.
So whenever you told me the story, all I could think about is the squirrel that I saw fall down the gutter.
Tell them the story.
This has nothing to do with COVID or quarantine or anything. No. But I was parking my bike outside of our apartment, and I start hearing this banging, and I'm like, what the heck? Where is that coming from? And I start looking around, and I look over, and there's like this long gutter like on the back of the church. And at the bottom of the rain gutter, there's like a squirrel that pops out of the leaves and looks around, and he just runs off because he fell all the way down the rain gutter. And that was the best laugh I had in a long time. It was great.
Yeah.
Because he was okay, but it was hilarious.
I wish I was there. That probably was.
It made my day.
Yeah, but so that's why she brought it up, because squirrel.
Squirrels can be God messengers.
And then we came back to the apartment, and then it was time for Sarah and Eve is a missionary, co-leading Bible study, and we both got in Sarah's bed, and I like opened my computer, and Sarah had hers open with the Bible study material. And what happened, Sarah?
No one showed up, but it's okay. Because this is the first time we had to have Bible study all online because of like several of us are in quarantine right now. So we had like a completely virtual Bible study and no one came. But it's okay. I know a lot of people were busy. Like one of our friends had some kind of family emergency. I know some girls like had like sorority reveals today. So like it's okay. Does it like
Plus, why was it also okay, Sarah?
because we got to go over one of our articles with Eve for like that they do with like discipleship, which is like they do with the students that are also leaders. And it was something that we didn't get to finish earlier last week. So we got to go over that with her and like be like really thorough on like how we want to like improve our Bible studies and stuff, how we want to like reach out to the girls more. So that was pretty great. Like God had a plan. He knew what he was doing.
Also, so you were not overwhelmed.
That too.
That was the main point I was trying to get at.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was talking about. I thought, okay, I didn't know, but yes, that too. Because I was so overwhelmed because I felt like I just wasn't prepared very well. And like, thankfully, Eve's so great. Like, she was like totally willing to pick up the slack, but like, she didn't have to. It was all good because God was like, "Hey, it's okay. You just can take a break this week."
Yeah, so that's Sarah's Wednesday Bible study, which is like started out as all sophomores, but now it's like all ages, all grades. Because we've got a senior in there, like a 5 or 6 year senior. We've got some freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. So it's like all age ranges. And then tomorrow, well, on Tuesdays we normally have the freshman Bible study, which is like all freshman girls, and then me and Eve, because eventually
me because I live here.
Yeah. And then we were gonna have it Tuesday like regular, but Eve asked that we move it to Thursday. So that's gonna be tomorrow. So we just tried to figure out today. Instead of Bible study, we just tried to figure out how to set the video thing up to make sure Eve can get on it, and so we'll check back in with you about how tomorrow goes.
And then Ashley made dinner.
We tried this new. Okay, I got it from Kroger. It was this garlic seasoned steak chunks with this smoked Gouda cheese pasta. And it was like you saute the beef in a pot, and then you add the sauce with water and the pasta. And it looked really good. It smelled really good. Didn't taste the best. It was only 2 servings too, so
I had mine with a salad.
Yes.
I like salad. It made it better.
But yeah, so dinner wasn't the best, but that's okay. You gotta try new things to know what you like and you don't like.
And then I did some homework. I've been working on Latin homework for hours, but it's okay.
We went to adoration.
And then we would normally have adoration tonight, but because a lot of people were in quarantine, they had like we set up a live stream. So because we live here, we were the ones who went downstairs to set it up. So our priest like did the whole exposing the Eucharist, and he's like did all of that, and then I just like set up my phone with the live stream,
and then I played the music,
and Ashley hit play on the music, and it was pretty great. Like it's just so nice to just like be in the presence of Jesus.
Definitely. I think at one point I just like almost started crying. I was like, and then like Sarah was like, "Oh, Ashley, you just have nice for this," and I was like, "Well, I know I can go to the chapel at any time, but it's like the only time I could like be in the church with Jesus." So.
And then as soon as, like, because at first I was like, wait, you're dressed nice? Do I need to dress nice? And she was like, no. I just felt like I should, because, like, and also it's, like, one of the only times we get to leave the house, even though we didn't. We just went downstairs because we live in the church. But I was like, I'm going to see Jesus. Okay, I'll get dressed nice. I didn't have any jeans to wear, but I put on a
She wore a pretty dress with some leggings. So, yeah.
That was nice. And then we came back, and I did lots of more Latin homework. We called one of our friends and talked to her for hours, which is really nice.
I made cookies.
Ashley made cookies.
Chocolate chip cookies. So good.
Good day. Yeah. I mean, minus the whole, like, stressed out and everything. Yeah. But I'd say overall, it's been a good day.
Yeah, it's just, I feel like yesterday, majority of it was probably emailing all the professors, because also, I don't know about you, but I got an email this morning at like 11 a.m. that they finally emailed all my professors my official excuse, and I was like,
but they probably have a lot of those to do, though.
I hope not. That means the school has got a lot of COVID cases.
I don't know.
But That was a little weird because it was like we started emailing them Monday. We got a lot of responses Tuesday, and they didn't send out the excuses till today's Wednesday.
And it wasn't
right?
until like in the afternoon on Monday. Like people had already
Yeah,
gone
I
home.
know. So I'm considering it Tuesday, but you would think they would send it out like end of Tuesday. But it's okay. It's okay. But they sent it out. But yesterday I feel like was a majority of like emailing professors, figuring out how this is gonna work. Today was actually like living in quarantine. So
And it can only get better from here.
goodbye.
God hoping. God willing. I'm hoping.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll update you.
Also, I just had an idea. So if I do this. Time to pray right now because we're not doing much else. So if anyone else watches it other than Elliot, like or even Elliot, but I know that you can just text me. But definitely like leave us your prayer requests. We'll definitely pray for you. We'd love to do that.
Yep. All right. Well,
I think that's about it.
I think that's about it for day
2/4
4 and 5 of quarantine.
Oh, yeah, that.
4 and 5.
I'm gonna label it 2 and 3 though.
Yeah, 2 and 3 of vlogging of quarantine. I mean, yeah. So.
All right. See
All
you
right.
guys tomorrow.
Bye.